Right, folks. I'm Kevin from Yolanda Productions. It's a new show I've started called Test Alpha. It's basically the super flat world where I'm going to be trying out some redstone inventions as I kind of think of them. Now, for the first one, you may have seen Sean's video, the Golden Sun update, where he's recreating the Golden Sun games within Minecraft. But for one part of it, though, he wanted to come up with an idea of having a nether portal that you could just turn on with a switch or a button or a button, um, using redstone. Now, I said leave it with me because, like I said, Shawnee be more creative side. I tend to work a lot with redstone, so I said leave it with me. I come up with a few ideas. Now, I looked through a few different builds on YouTube, stuff like that, and I came across a few. Now the problem with them was it was what to call it? It was designed for the PC version of Minecraft only. Some of the stuff that they didn't would not work on the Xbox version. So I went away, had a bit of a think for myself, and then I came up with this: a nether portal that can be turned on with just a press of a button. Now this is the original one I built. It's as you can see, it's a bit fucking all over the place. There's a lot of redstone running everywhere, and as you can see, all I have to do is press the button. Oh yeah, my mistake, folks. 1 second, there should be. That's how it works. Okay, obviously can't. This is embarrassing. There we go. Right, so you can see it actually works. Now, I said, no, I didn't want to do a video showing off this, so I said I'll build a more condensed version, which is this one. Which you can see it's a lot tidier looking. All that redstone you see out the front, all the redstone is out the back now. As you can see, it runs underground to the repeaters, and if I knock away that block, go down here, you can see there's the 2 sticky pistons. And compared to here, like I say, I had all this blue area, all this going to waste. All that's gone now, and it's condensed into these couple of blocks of wool. So, and as I'll show you now, this one also works. See, nether portal's on. Now the only downside to this is I still haven't figured out a way how to turn it off. So the only way to turn it off is build or bust a block and replace it. Now, a couple of the builds I saw on YouTube were using redstone torches and a couple of other redstone items that aren't available in the 360 or in the Xbox version. So what I had is a dispenser with fire charges. Now the thing is, obviously you can only build this in creative mode because I don't know if there's a way to get fire charges in survival mode. If there is, let me know in the comments. That'd be great. But for the moment, all I know is you can use them in creative mode. So what I'm going to do for this video is, folks, I'm actually going to show you how to build it. It's quite a simple build. Now, like I say, looking at this one, the redstone looks a bit daunting, but as I've shown you, the redstone can be very easily compacted, and it's not that complicated. Now, I know some people can be a bit nervous when using redstone. It can be a pain in the ass at times, but for the most part, this one is actually quite a simple build. So, right, so we'll move over here. Okay, so start out by building your... Okay, sorry, before you start, the ingredients you need is, you need obsidian, obviously to build another portal. You need redstone repeaters, redstone, some kind of wool. I use light blue wool because it stands out, it's easy to spot. A button, a dispenser, fire charges, and am I missing anything? Oh, and two sticky pistons. So, right, we'll start out with, obviously, nether portal. So that's 4 by 5. That's 4 blocks at the bottom, 5 up the side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, one more. And the same the other side. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. Right, cool. So we have our nether portal. Right, next is, in front of the nether portal, we'll just make a bit of space for the pistons. So obviously the or you need some. Well, I'm using wood blocks, but you can use any block you want. I just use wood blocks because that's what I'm going to make the floor out of. But whatever your walls, your floors are going to be made out of, you can use that material. For some reason, it doesn't seem to work on obsidian blocks, which we just saw at the start of the video there. Did not know that. Anywhoosy. Right, so yeah, we've just built 2 wide and 2 deep. So you put... One second now, I'll just get me... Do I have them here? No, I don't. Right. You get your sticky pistons, which would be in redstone. Okay, sticky pistons. And you put them like so, facing upwards. Then you put your floor on top of that. And then we fill... And sure, since we're going to be doing an entirely wood floor, might as well put that. Right, so that's the start done. See, like I said, very simple build. Right, next we'll stick the button on, so we have a place, so I know where it's going to be pressed. And where did I put it on that? I put it on the 3rd block. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Right. So that's next. Right. Get your wool or whatever materials you want to use. I just use wool because I find it stands out a bit more. So let's put just there, and go around the front again, and you put your dispenser. See? Very simples. Right, now for the wool, for the where you're going to be placing your redstone, right behind the button, 1 block. Oh yeah, that's why you put it 3 blocks up, because you'll need 2 blocks of wool behind it. So you put 2 here, and then 2, and then 2, and then 2. So a square of 4, and then 2, and then 2, like say. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and on the 3rd one you put a 1 on top of it. So you go square of 4. I did that right. Oh no, I'm actually going 1 over by mistake. There we go. Square of 4, and then that one, and then you can get rid of these. There's no need for them to be there. They're only taking up room. Well, you have to get rid of them anyway to do up the redstone. Right, so the next thing, you're going to have to dig a little bit of a trench here, so you can get to your sticky pistons, and then you get your redstone repeaters. No settings change, just slap them in behind it. So then you get your redstone, wire that up. Oh yeah, that was a bit of a boo-boo. There we go. Block of dirt. Redstone. How did I go down too deep? Ah, I'm after making a mistake, folks. 1 second there now. I'm after putting the... Yeah, I'm after putting the things down too far altogether. So it should be there. And yeah, look, we'll just use dirt for the time being. It's simpler. Right, so yeah, okay. I knew I'd messed up. Sorry about that, folks. 1 second, we'll just fill in, bust, 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 bust. Doop, doop, doop. Right, okay, that's better. Right, so again, yeah, just slap in redstone repeaters. Fill in this little hole here. There we go. Okay, and then bring this all the way around here, and it'll meet the button. Now, I'm not going to wire up the dispenser quite yet, because I just want to make sure this works. Okay, only one of them's working. Why is that? Oh, seriously, Piggy. Move, dude. Out of the way. Right, okay. Now it should work. There we go. Coolaboola. Right, so we can wire up that. And we will put some fire charges into the dispenser. Now, the whole print... Seriously, Piggy? 1 second, I'm just going to get myself an old night potion so you don't have to watch this video in the dark. Night vision, that's the one. There we go, all better. Right, so the basic principle of this is, before I start it off, is all the redstone is wired to both the pistons, the sticky pistons, and the dispenser. So when you press the button, they're both activated at the same time. But see, what happens is, when you press the button, these two blocks here, which are over the sticky pistons, they're pushed up at the same time the dispenser fires out a fire charge. But see, since the fire charge can't go any further, it actually lights the nether portal. And hence turning it on, which is a nice little trick. So, like I say, just like that. See, you saw a little fire charge come out. 1 second, I'll just get a better angle so you can see it better. So you'll see the fire charge come out, and you'll see the blocks stop it, and then that activates the nether portal. See? So, it's a cool little trick. So, we'll just make sure it works on this one. Booyah! Success! Quite a simple design, folks. Very easy to build. As you see there now, I'm after doing it a lot quicker than I thought I would, but okay, a couple of hiccups here and there, but sure, that happens to everyone. And like myself, I just like to 1 second, yeah, just so you're not staring through a portal, through the portal out into the nowhere. 1 second, we'll just bust that block to show you what it looks like. I just like to put a bit of obsidian. You can put whatever design in behind there. You can even fill it all with dispensers, but only make sure that if you're using dispensers, or if you're putting dispensers all around as a kind of a background, make sure that only the two bottom ones are actually wired up and have fire charges. Because if you put dispensers here, in these four here, the fire charge is just going to go flying off. And if you've any burnable, can't even talk, burnable material in your creation, it's going to go up and fire. So yeah, that's been pretty much it. And like you can decorate around it. Like say, I've just done a little step and a path up to it, so it actually looks like the floor itself comes up. And yeah, folks, that's pretty much it. So that's it for the first episode of Test Site Alpha. This is the automated, not automated, powered nether portal. I've been Kevin, and thanks for watching.